you know, that guy with new cases, I beg your pardon. So we're moving in very, very direction.
I wonder if all the schools are back last summer. About any of these days. There's variants of so what for that phrase?
We don't need a better phrase. And you know, there are variants in circulation. I think the likelihood of there not being any more in the coming months is got to be fairly close to zero, whether we import them from overseas or whether we manage to implement our own mutations. I do not know. Is that, I mean, this is a weird one for me, because I think schools do not open safely. And as far as I can tell, some of the tabloids have mostly resisted the urge to engage in the usual lazy, ignorant tuck-pumping about industrial action. And if it was for a day, they were safe at 9 o'clock in the morning. They were waiting.
It was the mental, because when we fly back from Jamaica and at Gatwick, we hit Gatwick Express.
Yes.
Into the so really are bang on the number, sir, and I'm very proud to hear you on the radio. Yes, I'm an old GMB trade union health and safety. No.
I don't know about you, Simon. You search for the rationale, you look at something that you can't understand and you think there must be a reason that explains it. As I get older, as I approach the big 5-0, seeing as you brought age into it, as I approach the big 5-0, I increasingly... I know you are, but I'm doing my best. I'm pedalling as fast as I can, but I increasingly realise, particularly in the current situation with the current government,
it tells you whether you've got a temperature or not.
Even that, it's not foolproof.
And I'm like, hang on a minute, these kids have got more brains than I got.
Well, except, and I do have to point this out, I don't want to fall out after this burgeoning bromance has gone live on LBC. If you're flying in and out a lot, you are potentially part of the problem, not the solution, so.
Oh, I've not flown in and out for 3 years now.
Right, okay, sorry.
Because the kids were at university.
Oh, yes, you got bills.
I've got you right there.
I haven't had a holiday since day one of Simon, mate, lovely stuff. Well, I don't, actually, no, we don't, you didn't answer my question. Do you know why? I mean, what reason do you think management would give, or government would give, or why didn't they close these routes? Any thoughts?
You know.
I don't know. Well, they can't be making that much. M-O-N-E-Y. Is it all about the money? It's all about the Benjamins. I don't know. I just don't know, because they're relatively empty. I think the money answer might apply in why they didn't shut things more, because construction carried on, and there's a lot of money tied up in construction in particular. And I know in the early days we found it very odd to be told that you mustn't travel by tube, and unless you had to, and if you had to, you struggled to get a seat because there were so many building site construction workers on public transport. I don't know if that's got better. I don't come in the mornings anymore. 10:43 is the time. Cora is in Harrow. Cora, what's going on?
That's a good question, James.
I ask it every day. That's all I have to do is frame it in slightly different words, and that